As the sunset descends, painting the horizon red like a whisper of the heavens, a small flame burns deep within your soul. It is not the blazing fire of fame or the shimmering light of the world, but a sacred candle, kindled by the gentle touch of the Creator. This candle is your treasures, your pain, silent as rain falling in the night, your wealth, radiant as sunlight piercing through leaves, your dreams, discreet as seeds awaiting their sprout, your fears, fragile as a butterfly's wing before the breeze, and your love, profound as a stream flowing endlessly through time. These treasures are not for display, not for the world to touch at will, but for you to cherish, as a gentle breeze caresses a rice field, tender yet full of meaning. In a world filled with roaring waves, where every eye seeks attention, your heart may tremble, yearning to share all it holds. But dear souls seeking light, some things are too holy to place in strangers' hands. There are 5 secrets you must carry gently, like a candle in a raging storm. These secrets are not burdens, but graces, flames guiding you through misty paths. When you embrace them, they become a shield, protecting you from the cold winds of hurt. But if you let them fall into the world's dark corners, they may fade, leaving you in emptiness. Observe the rain falling beyond, each drop glistening like a jewel, brimming with life, yet easily vanishing on rocky ground. Your pain, your wealth, your dreams, your fears, your love, they are like those drops, blooming only when held in the soft earth of your soul. If you let them drift onto barren paths, they lose their light, as moonlight fades before dawn. The scriptures once said that the human heart is where the Creator places wonders, yet it is also the most vulnerable. Thus, you are called to be the guardian of your own candle, to let its light burn forever, not just for you, but for souls needing a spark in the darkness. When the storm arrives, with lightning tearing the sky, your candle may flicker, but it never goes out. The rain may drench your shoulders, yet it also nourishes your soul, coaxing dream seeds to sprout. The sunlight after the rain, though faint, warms your heart, reminding you that every pain can become strength, every fear can turn to courage. The 5 secrets, pain, wealth, dreams, fears, and love, are gifts the Creator has given you. They are not for the world to judge, but for you to protect, to let their light guide you through dark days, as a star guides a wanderer through the night. Today, as you sit in this sacred church space, before the gentle glow of a screen, or within the embrace of community, I invite you to feel the candle in your heart. It burns, however small, however fragile, with vibrant life. Let this flame guide you through the journey of these 5 secrets to find meaning, purpose, and healing in the light of grace. In the soft haze of early morning, as mist clings to the hills, a river flows quietly through your soul. This river is not loud, not turbulent like the ocean, but gentle, profound, carrying the waters of your pain. Your pain, those invisible scars from loss, the sighs in the dead of night, the moments your heart shattered like dry leaves in the wind, is a sacred part of you. It is not a burden, but a treasure, a gift from the Creator to lead you toward healing and strength. Yet, dear souls listening, this treasure is not to be offered to just anyone. Never reveal the depth of your pain to just anyone. There is a sanctity in pain that few can truly comprehend. The world out there, with its dazzling roads and echoing laughter, often beckons you to lay bare all. It whispers that sharing pain is the path to comfort, to understanding. But not every heart knows how to cherish your tears. Some, through carelessness or intent, will see your pain as a tale to retell, a chance to seem caring, not realizing they tread on a sacred garden. When you let your pain spill like a river breaking its banks, it may be swept away, tainted by hands that do not value it. But when you hold it in stillness, like a river winding through deep canyons, it becomes a source of life, nourishing your soul and guiding you to new shores. See the hills standing silent beyond, steadfast through seasons of rain and sun. They bear cracks, crevices carved by time, yet these flaws make them beautiful. Your pain is the same. It does not weaken you, but etches lines of resilience into your soul. The scriptures tell us that the Creator is close to the broken-hearted, gathering each tear and turning them into pearls of grace. But for this miracle to unfold, you must guard your pain, shielding it from eyes unworthy of its sanctity. Only in stillness, in moments when you kneel and offer your pain to the Creator, do you find true healing. When autumn winds blow, carrying golden leaves to the ground, they remind us that everything has its season. Your pain has a time to be shared, but not with just anyone, and not now. There are rare hearts, those who have walked their own valleys of shadow, who will hold your pain with care. They will not judge, not exploit, but stand with you like steadfast hills, sheltering your soul's river. Yet such hearts are few, and the world is full of those who see your pain as a story, a chance to seem kind without grasping its holiness. Let your pain flow like a river, deep and silent, without needing to shout to be heard. In long nights when loneliness grips you, let your tears merge with prayer, as mist dissolves into morning light. The Creator listens, sees every scar, every ache you carry, and is shaping them into strength. Pain is not an end, but a beginning, a journey where you learn to rise, to love more deeply, to become a light for others. When you walk through pain, you walk with God, whether you know it or not. Let this river flow through shadowed days, through barren seasons, and you will find it leads to a verdant valley, where pain is no longer a burden, but a song of resilience. Guard it, as hills guard a river, as mist shields the dawn. One day, when the time comes, you will share your story, not as a wound, but as a flame, illuminating souls lost in darkness. For now, hold it close. Let it be your strength. Let it draw you nearer to the Creator's grace. Today, in this sacred space, or before the soft glow of a screen, feel the river within you. It may rush, it may be still, but it carries life. Let your pain be protected, cherished, healed in the Creator's presence. Let it be part of your sacred journey, leading you to light, to hope, to the resilient soul you were created to be. As dawn's first light touches the sprawling fields, where green grass sways under the morning breeze, a treasure lies quietly within your soul. This is not gold or silver, nor the fleeting glow of worldly acclaim, but the sacred wealth of your heart. Moments of peace like the song of wind through bamboo, gratitude like wildflowers blooming among rocks, and love deep as roots clutching the earth. This wealth needs no applause, no admiring gazes, yet it is the light, see, that makes you whole. But dear souls seeking meaning, this treasure must be guarded. Never reveal the full measure of your wealth. There is a beauty in being humble and keeping the depth of your blessings between you and God. The world out there, with its glittering streets and ceaseless races, urges you to display all you have. It whispers that wealth is only valued when seen, that you must flaunt your blessings to be esteemed. But your true wealth is not in what eyes can see, It is a hidden field within you, where seeds of kindness, patience, and faith quietly grow. When you open this field to all, some, through envy or carelessness, will trample its tender shoots, taking what you've nurtured without reverence. But when you keep it sheltered, like a field ringed by ancient trees, it blossoms, yielding a harvest of grace and peace. See the rice fields beyond, golden under the sun, each stalk bowing as if aware of humility's worth. They do not boast their beauty, yet their quiet presence feeds countless souls. Your wealth, not just money, but the peace in your heart, the compassion you give, the faith you hold, is like those stalks. It shines without display. The scriptures remind us that the Creator bestows blessings, but calls us to be wise stewards, guarding these gifts with care. When you lay bare all, you invite envy, like a harsh wind toppling young rice, or exploitation, like feet crushing wildflowers. In quiet moments, standing in your own field, feel the wealth the Creator has planted in you. It is the smile you offer a stranger, the strength you find after a fall, the faith that burns through darkness. But not all understand this field's value. Some, driven by greed or their own emptiness, see your wealth as something to seize. They may take your kindness without giving back, or twist your blessings for their gain. There is a deep truth that we often overlook. The more we show, the more we risk. So, learn humility. Keep part of your field for you and the Creator alone. As the breeze carries the scent of grass and earth, it reminds us that true wealth need not be shouted to be real. Let your kindness flow like a gentle stream, enough to nourish needy souls, but not so much that the world floods your field. Give from your heart, but with discernment, as rice yields seed only to fertile soil. The Creator, who sowed these blessings in you, will multiply your harvest when you guard them. One day your field will overflow, not just for you, but for those worthy to enter, who will cherish every blade you've grown. Today, in this sacred space, or before the gentle glow of a screen, feel the field within you. It may be small, not yet in bloom, but it is yours, a gift from the Creator. Guard your wealth, not with fear, but with gratitude and humility. Let it grow in silence, like rice bowing to the breeze, so one day it becomes a light, not just for you, but for the world. Keep this field safe, and you will see the Creator's grace blossom in every step you take. When moonlight softly drapes the silent forests, where each leaf trembles in the breath of night, a tiny seed sleeps within your heart. This seed is your dreams, quiet longings like the silver glow of a full moon, future plans like paths hidden in tree shade, and steps you cherish toward the light. These dreams need no clamor to grow, no crowd's cheers to bloom. They are sacred gifts sown by the Creator in your soul, but they must be protected. Never reveal your next move. There is a quiet strength in walking in silence. The world out there, with its flashing lights and ceaseless voices, beckons you to proclaim every intent. It whispers that dreams gain worth only when shared, that your plans need approval to become real. But dear souls seeking purpose, your dreams are like seeds beneath the earth. They need darkness, need silence to sprout before reaching for light. When you reveal your plans too soon, you let doubtful eyes, critical words, or the cold winds of envy blow through, unsettling that fragile seed. But when you keep it in silence, as deep forests shelter young saplings, you give it time to grow strong, to become a towering tree, steadfast against storms. See the forests beyond, where each ancient tree was once a humble seed, waiting patiently through winter's chill. They did not rush to show themselves, did not shout they would soon rise tall. This quiet patience let them root deep, their branches lush, offering shelter to birds and shade to wanderers. Your dreams are the same. They need no instant acclaim to hold value. The scriptures tell us that the Creator has plans for each of us, guiding us step by step in patience and trust. When you share your plans with all, you may face doubt, like parched soil rejecting a seed, or heavy expectations, like stones pressing a sprout. But in silence, you find freedom to hear the Creator's whisper, to walk the path He has drawn. In moments when you stand under moonlight, feeling night's chill on your skin, know your dreams are a sacred journey. They are the path to becoming who the Creator intended. But not all grasp this path's worth. Some, bound by their own fears, will sow doubt in you. Others, impatient, will push you to rush, disrupting the Creator's timing. There is a peace that comes with keeping your next step between you and God. So hold your dreams like a seed. Let them grow in the darkness of trust, in the shelter of prayer. As moonlight fades and dawn emerges, it reminds us that every dream has its time to shine. Let your plans grow in silence, like a sapling pushing through soil. Let your actions speak louder than words, as an ancient tree spreads branches without fanfare. The Creator, who planted your dream's seed, will water it with grace, guiding you through barren seasons to a bountiful harvest. One day when the time comes, your dream will bloom, like a forest aglow with light, bringing hope to those who see. For now, hold it close. Let it be your guiding strength. Today, in this sacred space, or before the gentle glow of a screen, feel the seed within you. It may be small, still waiting, but it holds the Creator's life. Guard your dreams, not with fear, but with faith and patience. Let them grow in silence like a sapling in forest shade, so one day they become a light, not just for you, but for the world. Keep your path safe, and you will see the Creator's hand lead you to new horizons. Beneath drifting clouds, as gentle breezes caress the shimmering lake, a small bird flutters within your chest. This bird is your fear, moments when your heart trembles like ripples on water, instants of doubt that halt you like a boat adrift on a restless current. Fear is not your foe, not a mark of weakness, but a sacred part of your being, a gift from the Creator to teach you courage and trust. Yet, dear souls seeking healing, this bird needs shelter. Never reveal your pain. There is a kind of freedom that comes with keeping your pain to yourself. In silence, your fear can become strength, but laid bare before unworthy eyes, it may remain caged forever. The world out there, with its roaring waves and blinding lights, urges you to unveil all. It whispers that fear fades only when spoken, that you must let the world see your heart's shadows to find comfort. But not every ear listens with compassion. Not every heart grasps the fragility of the bird within you. When you let your fear fly into the open, it may be wounded by judgmental words, like a small bird caught in a net. Some will see your fear and label it, calling it weakness, not seeing it as part of a sacred journey where you learn to soar above life's storms. See the lake beyond, quietly mirroring the sky, yet a mere breeze sends ripples across its surface, like your heart before fear. These ripples do not lessen its beauty. They tell a story of life, of moments when the lake faced wind, yet held its peace. Your fear is the same, not a flaw, but a mark of a soul growing, learning to face darkness to find light. The scriptures tell us that the Creator knows every worry in your heart, standing by you even as you tremble. But to hear his voice, to feel his hand lifting your bird, you must keep your fear in silence, safe from the world's grasp. In moments when your heart races, like a bird beating against its cage, pause and breathe. Fear is not to flee from, but to embrace, as a lake embraces its ripples. When you share it with just anyone, you let them shape it, turning it into a tale not yours. They may call you frail, not strong enough, missing the courage you forge in trembling. Some, through ignorance or haste, will offer shallow advice, not seeing your fear as part of a sacred path where you learn to fly. But held in silence, like a bird sheltered in a warm nest, your fear gains space to grow into something beautiful. In the stillness of your suffering, you may find a quiet strength you did not know you had. Let your trembling moments become prayers, as a lake reflects light despite its waves. Let the Creator, who knows each flutter of your bird, guide you through cold winds. Fear is not a halt, but the start of a flight, where you learn to rise, to face shadows, to become a light for others trembling. When strong winds stir the lake, they remind us every fear has its time to be overcome. Let your bird beat its wings in silence, not flying out before it's ready. The Creator, who placed this bird in you, will teach it to soar, guiding it through storms to clear skies. One day, having learned fear's lessons, you will fly high, not to boast, but to inspire those still caged in their own hearts. For now, hold it close, let it be your strength, drawing you nearer to His grace. Consider times you faced a great choice, your heart quaking like a lake before wind, fear of failure, rejection, or loss. These moments do not weaken you. They call you to turn to the Creator, finding solace in His presence. In silence, you hear His voice, soft as a breeze on water, reminding you you're not alone. Your fear is part of a sacred story, where you learn trust, love, and to become yourself. Today, in this sacred space, or before the gentle glow of a screen, feel the bird within you. It may tremble, it may wait, but it carries the Creator's life. Guard your fear, not with shame, but with faith and tenderness. Let it grow in silence, like a lake holding light despite the breeze. One day, this bird will fly, carrying you to new horizons where fear is no longer a cage, but wings of freedom. Keep it safe, and you will see the Creator's hand guide you through every storm to the light of hope and love. In the glow of a crimson sunset, as mountains stand resolute, cradling valleys in steadfast embrace, a sacred peak rises within your chest. This peak is your heart, where desires burn like fires on high summits, where love runs deep like streams through stone, and where compassion grows quietly like grass, cloaking slopes. Your heart is not just life's pulse, but the Creator's most sacred gift, the seat of your truest self. Yet, dear souls seeking meaning, this mountain needs safeguarding. Never reveal your heart to those who do not see its value. Love is a gift that must be given wisely, with discernment. The world out there, with its radiant roads and echoing laughter, beckons you to open your heart wide. It whispers that love must flow freely, that kindness should pour like an endless spring. But your heart, with its fires of desire and streams of love, is not for just anyone to claim. When you lay it bare, like a mountain exposing precious minerals to greedy eyes, some will take your love without giving back, trampling your kindness without reverence. But when you guard it with care, like a mountain shielding its hidden streams, your heart grows, becoming a refuge for yourself and those worthy of its embrace. See the mountains beyond, enduring through storms, their rocky crevices cradling streams within. They do not flaunt their beauty, letting precious waters flow quietly, reserved for those who approach with respect. Your heart is the same. It needs no worldly praise to shine. The scriptures tell us that love is the greatest gift, yet also the most vulnerable if given to the wrong hands. When you open your heart to those blind to its worth, they may take pieces of your love, leaving cracks on your soul's slopes. But in discernment, you find strength to preserve your fire, to love without losing yourself. In quiet moments, feeling your heart's beat like a stream singing through stone, know your love is a treasure. It is the fire that guided you through dark days, the compassion that lifted others, the desire that urged you to rise after falls. But not all see this mountain's value. Some, broken themselves, see your love as something to seize, taking your kindness without gratitude. There is wisdom in knowing when to guard your heart. So learn to choose. Keep your mountain for those who climb with sincerity, who stand with you like fellow peaks, forming an unyielding range. As sunset paints the peaks red, it reminds us that love, though mighty, needs protection. Let your kindness flow like a stream, enough to refresh parched souls, but not so much that the world floods your mountain. Give your love with discernment, as a mountain reveals its streams only to those who cherish them. The Creator, who placed this mountain in you, will guide you to hearts worthy of your light, who will not steal your glow but join you in kindling new fires. One day your mountain will be a refuge, not just for you, but for souls lost, seeking solace in true love. In moments when your heart stirs, like grass trembling under sunset's glow, know your love is a force. It led you through shadowed valleys, gave you strength to forgive, to hope, to carry on. But it is also most vulnerable, like a stream that can be muddied if unguarded. Listen to the Creator's whisper, as a mountain hears the wind, to know who deserves your love. Keep your fire burning, not for the world to price, but to light your path and those you cherish. Today, in this sacred space, or before the gentle glow of a screen, feel the mountain within you. It may bear cracks, may still wait to bloom, but it is yours, a gift from the Creator. Guard your heart, not with fear, but with faith and wisdom. Let it stand resolute like a mountain set under sunset, so one day it becomes a refuge where your love shines, not just for you, but for the world. Keep this mountain safe, and you will see the Creator's hand lead you to peaks of grace and hope. As dawn breaks, weaving through ancient trees and touching the glistening granite stones on a hillside, a gentle stream flows through your soul. This stream is time, each moment sparkling like dew on stone, precious and never returning. In your sacred journey, 5 treasures, your pain, wealth, dreams, fears, and heart, have been gifted by the Creator, like gems carefully placed upon this stream of time. They are the light guiding you through shadowed days, the strength lifting you through trials, and the fire illuminating your path. But above all, dear souls seeking meaning, each moment you live is a sacred gift, worthy of being cherished with gratitude and care. Reflecting on our journey together, you've seen your pain as a quiet stream, flowing through the crevices of your soul, not to be tainted by the world, but to become a source of life, leading you to healing. Pain is not a burden, but a song of resilience, sung in the stillness of prayer. Your wealth, like tender sprouts on granite, needs no worldly applause to bloom, growing in humility to bring peace and grace. True wealth is the gratitude and love you hold in your heart, not to be displayed, but to be nurtured. Your dreams, like grains of sand shimmering under water, require patience to become pearls, guarded in silence to bloom in their time. Your dreams, the Creator's whisper, guiding you to the path He has drawn. Your fear, like dew trembling on stone, is not weakness, but an invitation to learn to soar, to find courage in trust. In stillness, fear becomes wings, carrying you through life's storms. And your heart, like steadfast granite, holds love and compassion, to be given only to those who cherish it. Your love is a sacred flame, shining brightest when given with wisdom. These treasures, woven into the stream of time, testify to the Creator's presence in you, a reminder that you are made to shine, to love, to live a life of purpose. Time, like water flowing over granite, never pauses. Each moment you live, from moments of pain to moments of joy, from silent dreams to times your heart swells with love, is a precious gem etched onto your life's surface. The scriptures tell us that the Creator gives us days to live with gratitude, to find joy in each breath, to make every moment a hymn of praise. Yet time is fragile, like dew vanishing under dawn's light, reminding us that every second is to be treasured, lived with awareness and love. Standing before this stream of time, feeling the dews sparkle on stone, know you are not alone. The Creator who carved these treasures into your soul walks with you, guiding you through each moment. On days when your heart feels heavy, when pain and fear seem to dim your light, let time's stream wash them clean, revealing each trial as a chance to grow, to love more deeply, to become a light for the world. And on days when joy overflows, when your dreams and love bloom, cherish them as you would a dewdrop before it fades. Each moment is an invitation to live fully, to guard your sacred treasures, to let them shine. Let your pain teach resilience, your wealth inspire gratitude, your dreams lead to new horizons, your fears forge courage, and your heart become a flame for others. Live with awareness, so each moment is not just time, but a song of grace, a testament to the love and purpose you carry. Today, in this sacred space, or before the gentle glow of a screen, feel the stream of time flowing through you. Each moment is a gift, each breath a chance to guard your treasures, to live with faith and love. Treasure every second, as water glimmers in granite, and let your light shine, not just for you, but for souls seeking hope. Let the Creator guide you through time's stream, to shores of healing, purpose, and eternal love. If these words touch your heart, if they kindle a spark within you, share your story in the comments below. Tell us of moments you've guarded your treasures or times you found light in darkness. And if you wish to continue this journey, subscribe to our channel to explore more words of inspiration, to live each moment fully as the Creator intended.